We're on.
Inshallah, inshallah. I love Count Dankula.
So, guys, it turns out that today we are broadcasting from the SFO satellite office in Kandahar.
Oh God.
Kandahar, Afghanistan.
Dankulala has graciously allowed us to broadcast for today.
How's it going, guys?
Yep, it's a good start to
playing,
the week.
We're here playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Let's go.
Kakarot. Yeah. All right. Yeah, and we're on to it. We're off to a pretty good start.
Dev should do a video on Dankula's Twitter feed to memorialize. Those of you who don't know, Count Dankula is currently role playing as
What?
Oh! Dankula is currently role playing as a as a
terrorist.
Basically as a Taliban fighter. Dave's hair is the first time tuning in 5 months, and I want to kill myself. Dave's hair is the most embarrassing. Yeah. He's been letting it grow during.
I usually have it tied back for the.
You've been doing the man bun thing.
Yeah, wow.
Dev should do a video on the evolution of Dave's hair. I saw that.
No, man bun is like this.
Okay, have you seen all the junk coming out of Afghanistan right now? Like there's like obviously bad stuff, right?
Oh, the person like
turn your mic toward your mouth. Just swivel it. Just rotate it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So no.
So like the guy that was hanging on the side of the plane.
Yeah, there was the guy hanging, and they fell off the plane and they died. That's pretty bad. I'm talking about the jokey stuff though. They took over a what is it called? A bumper cars ride, and they're driving around, and they're like, yeah, and they're in a gym, and they're working out, and they're all just dressed up as Taliban fighters. They're like, what does this do? And the most ridiculous stuff is happening right now.
You're kidding.
Hey, Red Dirt Runner, what's up, man?
Okay, hopefully this works.
Can this please work?
I just did a system update for the
Why would you do a system update when you had to do a show?
Because they
fucko.
don't usually screw up.
You fucko.
Yeah, they don't usually screw up this badly. This game has crashed before, but it's been a while.
Hello, Mr. Taliban banana. No, I don't get that reference.
Okay, I think that this will just work now.
Yeah, I've been seeing like Afghani YouTubers are I guess I gotta shut down my YouTube account now.
Oh, Mad Lord Oh, really?
Oh, dude,
Lord Miles?
Lord Miles got out of Afghanistan?
Oh, okay, yeah,
nice.
he's been all over Reddit.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
It's just the fact that he did that, and then everyone else on 4chans are just doing all these photoshops. Hi, I'm here at Auschwitz and stuff like that. Oh my God.
Jesus. He made it to Dubai.
Okay,
nice.
Well, he's almost out of the woods then.
So we're currently side questing as Gohan, right? In between sagas.
Yeah.
You got river shrimps. Delicious.
Hooray! Actually, last time...
There's more towers to destroy, dude.
Yeah, but I think it's better to just go and do the actual story, because it will take a while. But as for now, yeah, we did all the side quests that were necessary.
No, I'll just do some more.
There aren't any right now.
Sure there are.
There aren't any.
There's towers, dude.
That's not really a proper side quest.
Then why are they there?
To taunt you, Dev.
God damn it.
No.
Yeah, guys, Dankula's Twitter right now, fucking hilarious. Dankula's amazing. Can I find something that he said? Oh yeah, Twitter says Taliban spokesman will be allowed to remain on the platform if he doesn't get too violent. Wow, so Trump can't be on Twitter, but the Taliban can.
The Taliban.
I don't care what your politics are. You might not like Trump, fair enough. There's lots of reasons not to like him. But if the fucking Taliban can stay on Twitter and Trump can't, there's a problem.
That's a serious problem.
There's a fucking problem there, dude. They're talking about there's a Taliban minister for women, and he's just okay, posture check. He's just we just have to we have to be redistributing all the fucking girls as war brides and shit.
Yeah, anyone that's 15 years old or older.
Holy fuck, dude.
Widows or whatever. We need instantly. It's wow. I don't think I've ever seen a country fall apart so quickly.
Yeah. Fucking hell. I want to see if I can find a Dankula tweet. I'm just scrolling, I'm sure. Go past all the furry porn.
way, the Ayatollah is allowed on Twitter, and he shitposts about genociding Jews 4 times a day.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Ayatollah of Iran is on it.
Twitter's just awful.
Twitter's
a genuinely
really
awful fucking platform.
I think it's finally like, it's been bad for years, but I think it's finally time to just completely nuke it.
See, at this point, I'm on Twitter because I'm a YouTuber. That's the only reason. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I wouldn't be on Twitter.
A period of peace.
I mean, it's just the most. It's just Tumblr. It's not even Twitter anymore. Twitter died. Twitter died like 4 years ago.
As a new
Oh yeah, there we go. I'm not dead, and
That's
I brought
right.
my daddy with me. Spoiler: Krillin dies.
That's right. Trunks is showing up now, eh?
That's right. And Goku with that really, really gay costume.
And now it's all about selling the androids.
Them androids.
The android saga begins, guys.
Woohoo!
Jesus Christ. Nankula.
Oh, everyone's here
What?
already?
You can't just look them up?
I don't want to type.
Krillin, you felt it too.
I'm being too lazy.
Well, Dev, can I remind we're playing a game.
Someone else with enormous power
Yeah,
like
I
his.
guess.
Kinda
You ever
hard
watch
not to notice.
DBC/Super? DBZ, yes. Super, no. I haven't bothered.
Super's not bad.
No way.
I just can't get into the actual show
right.
anymore. Not after stuff like this and DBZ Abridged.
Do you really
It
think
just
Hold on.
seems like too much of a time sink.
There's a sub from Lost in Latte. Thank you.
Oh, cheers.
Seeing this makes me miss Team 4-Star. Yeah. They're all gone. And, oh, dude. Go on as a ponytail now.
lower your power levels?
Yep. See?
All right. Lower all your power levels, guys.
They have scouters after all. The
All right.
Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart.
Best looking saga in terms of cutscenes.
Yeah.
Piccolo!
Turned to monk. Okay.
They're here!
Also 4chan. So people are trying to post, different animals, and then people keep hijacking with monkeys.
Yeah.
Monkey gang is here.
Monkey.
only monkey posts from now on.
Frieza, it's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive. Hold
All
on.
right. Let's take him on.
I think there's someone else with him.
Do not
Dude,
fight.
when did
Got it?
Bulma get a fucking fro?
We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking
In the
up
last
to
year and a half,
I guess.
You guys have
it doesn't suit her at all.
actually fought against someone with this much power? You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him?
Oh, die.
You'd rather stay back here and rot? Is that it?
We kicked the shit out of him.
Yourself. All of us know what we're up against. Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This
Ta-ta.
can't be happening.
Oh no, it's fine. Yeah. She definitely had this hair. I
Came to
remember
get a
that
peek
much.
at that Frieza guy. I never got a chance while we were on Namek.
Don't sound too disappointed. I mean, he
Yeah.
would have killed you on sight. Like Christ, man.
Why don't we just get Piccolo and Vegeta and go? Like, we're the 3 strongest, right? Even Krillin's a fucking jobber at this point.
Yep.
So apparently, in terms of like where the show is currently at, Krillin is significantly stronger. Even Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha are all stronger than Frieza was during the Frieza saga. It just doesn't matter anymore because people are getting like ridiculously strong.
I don't know about Yamcha.
no, even Yamcha is.
Of course.
Have you been looking at the power levels?
Yeah,
Okay.
I looked ahead a bit.
She had that after when she hugged with
Spoilers.
Vegeta. You know what that means? Vegeta's into the
Black girls.
yeah.
The heavier the air seems to get.
anything like Afro, like blaxploitation culture.
Almost had
He's
his
all of
ship.
that shit.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
Here we go. Also, shouldn't Gohan be taller by now?
Yeah, a little bit. But Goku was really short when he was a kid, and then he like went from something like
It seems this.
I think he's like
Super
5'9",
Saiyan Goku you keep
something like
going
that,
on
and
about
like
is set to
actual
arrive
height.
here in
But
3 hours.
when he was a kid, he was like 3'6". He was so fucking short.
Why, of course, Father.
Oh,
But I want him to suffer for what he did to me.
dude, King Cold's like
What a-
30 feet tall.
One of his
Zephyr.
beloved Earthlings.
Yeah, he's huge.
couldn't care less about the Earth.
To be fair, when Frieza gets into that form, he's pretty. He's not as big. But he's still pretty big.
See, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't know why they introduced King Cold and Mecha Frieza only for him to instantly die.
That's the whole point, though. Is it was to kind of turn on his head.
And what brings you here?
And the real threat is far advanced.
I'm here to kill you.
Also, I don't think I'd ever want a jacket that short.
Dude, I just realized.
What?
From the future.
They fucking stole this from Sonic 06.
Yeah, they totally did. Something that happened
Dude, Trunks'
17 years later.
storyline is literally just Silver from Sonic 06.
Yeah, Dev, they totally just ripped it off, even though Sonic 06 is 17 years newer.
Look, he comes from the future, from a ruined future, and he goes back in time to stop. Yeah, it's the same fucking thing.
So he came from a ruined future to steal the entire plot. Is that it?
Yeah. Fuck,
Come
dude.
at me with everything
Lord.
you got.
Wait, is he the same voice actor,
Like
Silver?
Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
It might be. It might be the exact same voice actor as Silver.
Maybe. I don't know. It's been a
I
while.
see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy. Only know him by name.
Seriously, it kind of sounds like him. Just he's like put on a gruffer voice, but it's the same guy, I think. Guys, you look that up. Silver is it, okay. Silver's voice actor and Trunks' voice actor in this game. Is it the same guy?
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ.
I'm really
Wiping you and the
curious.
rest of the
Torian was in
filth
the
from
Sonic
this
forums.
planet
They
would
have
be
Trunks.
child's play.
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here.
It is. Yeah, it's Sean Schammel. I just can't. I don't remember if he played Silver. He definitely played another character, another well-known character, but I can never remember who the hell it is.
Oh shit, you're playing as Trunks.
Yep.
I thought Trunks just like instantly destroys him in the show.
He does, but they wanted to give at least like an opportunity to play.
All right. So who did? Guys, can someone please like check out the wiki or whatever? Who did Silver's voice in Sonic 06?
You came all the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry it out. Alright, I can still fight.
Don't get owned, dude.
Oh, I mean that. Holy fuck!
Getting fucking owned, dude.
Yeah, it's fine now. I still have over twice his health.
Yeah, Joseph Stalin.
Bam!
Nice.
Yeah, Trunks has some really good moves. Ouch.
Well, that's the destructive disc.
Ouch. Ouch. Like
Quentin Flynn is the Silver VA. Eric Vale and Sean Chiplock are the Trunks VAs. Thank you very much, Servatical. Thank you.
Thank you for the.
Thank you very much. I guess I was wrong though. It sounds so much like him though.
I mean, you could still sound like another character.
Yeah. But still, I'm definitely sure that's who they got this from.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, it's really funny because I've read like developer interviews for Sonic 06, and like they outright said, "Yeah, Silver's just Trunks." They just directly said it.
Of course.
Because they've been doing the Dragon Balls thing with the Chaos Emeralds thing for a while now, and
See, I finished him with the sword.
yeah, and Sonic and Shadow were always supposed to be Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah, of course.
So they're like, we're just gonna put Trunks in.
And it was shit.
How is this possible?
Basically, Sonic tries to do everything that Dragon Ball did and just fails miserably.
Frieza!
And here's the shot.
Oh!
You are dead. Like, could have just slashed him in half. No.
Possible.
Wow, he's just been vaporized.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Trunks is stupidly powerful. Now, I just found out tonight because of the update that there is DLC.
There is, yeah.
It's the alternate future that Trunks is from. You get to play as Trunks in that world.
Huge powers. They're both
So,
gone.
I'm hoping.
Also, that was a lot. That was a lot bloodier in the show.
Yeah, it was. I'm dressed up as Sean Shebel. Absolutely.
One way to find out.
Yeah, I do look a little bit like him.
Who? Trunks?
No, Sean Shebel, the VA.
Oh, do you?
A little bit.
I feel like you kind of look like Danny Sexbang at this point.
As he should have been.
Who could it be?
Hey, Trunks.
Actually, wait, it doesn't matter.
Let's go on side quests instead.
Whee! I
See
could.
ya.
I could.
Now let's go talk to him. I love Silver. He was just done terribly. That entire game was done terribly.
Yeah.
Like, you can see how they could have had a good game if they just finished it.
We don't know who we're up against.
Wow.
Right.
It's almost like the
I'm gonna
Yamcha
head over
voice
there
actor
and
and
wait for
Vegeta voice actor,
Goku.
the same guy.
You're more than welcome to join me.
How does he know about
Oh,
my dad?
see you, Lavis.
See you, Lavis.
My name is Dave.
He's gonna show up right
I think he
over
knows who you
there.
are, dude.
If you're
So, what do we do?
You never know.
I'm gonna follow him.
Also, why is his hair purple if neither Vegeta nor Bulma have purple hair?
Probably because Bulma at least has the blue hair, or the bluish green hair. Who's Dave? I don't know.
Oh,
Same man. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it is the fact that Bulma does have colorful hair does help quite a bit. Oh, it's strange. I mean, you look at
Doesn't seem like a bad guy.
what color is Dr. Briefs' hair,
white.
and his white, and the mom is blonde.
He's old though, so it could have been.
It could have been, yeah.
So how do you know my
He's from the
dad?
future, Sergeant.
He's not.
Well, I've only
He's not the
heard
main
about
character,
him.
no.
I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting.
He will be in that DLC though.
Really? So, hey.
Oh, fair enough, Circle.
How do you
Yeah.
know when Goku's coming back?
What did they fix it to? Fix him to as?
I'm afraid I can't
Like,
tell you that.
in Super they made him what?
So,
Green,
can I
like
ask, you
More
were
like Bulma.
Super Saiyan
blue.
when you beat Frieza,
Bulma blue. Oh, okay.
Okay.
weren't you?
Oh, fair enough.
How did you do that?
Unfortunately,
In the time.
I can't tell you that either.
I don't know what you
Sorry.
mean, blonde yellow alien.
What's your
Oh yeah,
name?
he wears a
Uh,
capsule
that
core.
too.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
even tell
It's
us
all
your name?
basically. It's one of the only things that's
what
left from the
about your
afterglow.
age?
Yeah.
What's Capital
I'm
Corp?
17.
So you can tell us your age.
He's 17.
That's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well,
He's not
I guess
legal
it
yet,
doesn't
guys.
matter.
So
He's
chill out.
the Earth
Hey,
after
fat
all.
and jobless.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So
Bulma's
please just
jacket.
hang tight a little bit longer.
That actually makes more sense. Great.
He should be here soon.
God. Why the hell did that hairstyle have to come back?
What, the bowl cuts?
Yes.
Dude, they were kind of kicking around in the late 90s, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. They were. And then they mercifully
died.
vanished. And then they came back because those people started having kids.
So I don't quite understand where Goku gets this outfit.
I don't know either. Oh, no, actually,
Goku!
yes, we do know.
Do we?
It's the people that taught him the instant
How'd you
transmission.
guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here.
He
who did-
basically, I think he got like blown away by the explosion, and he somehow ended up on another planet. And they
The
like,
yard rats?
They
Okay.
they nursed him back to health, and then they taught him instant
Who took care
transmission.
of Frieza
And yet he
and
took a
Goku?
fucking
Some
shit
crazy
to come
energy.
back.
Yeah.
Thank for that as well.
I don't know.
He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku.
A Super
I need to
Saiyan?
speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Oh boy, I get to talk to myself.
Deal? You're gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
man.
Just hang tight for a bit, okay?
That is so Goku though. He comes back and he immediately fucks off.
I guess
Yeah.
I better go talk to him.
All right.
Okay. Let's see what he has to say.
Here we go.
I need to know
So many
something.
cutscenes.
Are you able to become a Super Saiyan at will? Yeah. I mean, I couldn't at first. But I can control it pretty good now.
Yeah.
That's great. Now I have to ask. Would you mind? You got it.
Oops, sorry.
You got it.
Yeah,
Oh!
we know, I know they can't breathe in space, but
So,
I for some reason I thought they were the ones that taught
I'll
him these
become a
transmissions.
Super
Just
Saiyan
he should be able to visualize it.
Oh!
whoa!
As you far away to instant. Oh, okay,
I'd
sorry.
like you to fight me.
Oh, I can imagine it would be absolutely horrendous
Fine by me.
to do the instant transmission like that. But I couldn't
So,
remember.
I recall this because this wasn't a fight. Trunks basically, he went to go swing at Goku with his sword, and then he missed. No, not missed. Trunks stopped, and Goku didn't even try to dodge. And Trunks asked, like, "How come you didn't try to block me?" And Goku said, "Because I knew you weren't gonna hit me." And Trunks goes, "Okay, well, I'm gonna actually hit you this time." And then they like, he just blocked it. But it wasn't a fight. Goku stopped the sword with one finger, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He blocked it with his finger. See, it kind of sucks that adult Trunks didn't stick around because kid Trunks is
Annoying as fuck.
annoying as fuck.
Well, the whole point was that he didn't belong in that. He didn't belong in that time sphere anymore.
Yeah, I know. I also wonder if Toriyama's experience with making Trunks was part of the core. It ended up becoming part of the core conceit of Chrono Trigger because he made Chrono Trigger too. There had to have been some kind of correlation there.
Oh god.
Though to be fair, like Trunks' time travel trip is a one-way trip, potentially.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't intend to go back unless he has his mission done. Chrono Trigger is very different. Future Trunks is a Time Lord because his future timeline got wiped. Well, yeah, but he still goes back though. Like he goes back after at the end of the
That's
saga.
the whole thing. He actually does have a happy ending because he's able to go back to the
It doesn't make
past.
any sense though because he doesn't go back to his timeline. He goes back to a different future.
Of course.
But how does that make sense if we solve the problem here?
I don't know. They never explained it.
Like, wouldn't he go back to the future that we just created that's already good? How does that make any sense?
It doesn't.
Okay.
This whole show doesn't make any sense.
I understand multiverse theory, but how does he go to another timeline if he's just going forward in the future? He went to another timeline which is in the past. But how did he do that? Like, he has a time machine, not a dimensional travel machine. Like, this is something that Chrono Trigger already solved, but Chrono Trigger is not Dragon Ball Z. Dave did not get his coronavirus vaccine. He bailed it for the second time.
Oh, I just forgot to actually call and make the appointment for this week.
Yeah. Well, no, you had it scheduled for today, but you just like...
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No.
You told me you did.
I had it. I was originally offered it for today, and I called and I made an appointment last week, and I missed that appointment, and I forgot to call back and try to make it for today. So I just forgot entirely.
Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard.
But
No.
I don't know.
Better even.
It's fine. Our overlord Trudeau will force us.
But how did he go back to his timeline, though? Because he had a time machine, not a dimensional travel machine.
I'll tell you everything.
The gods have a dimensional travel ability. Trunks' machine can only go between his reality and this one. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Dragon Ball Super solves all that? All right.
You have to make appointments at the pharmacy.
Well, are you making another appointment? Like, do you care? Are you
Yeah.
getting all 5G'd up?
Yeah, of course.
What I'm about to say, but
I found out that a friend of mine actually she got it.
20 years into
She did
the
have
future,
like the magnetic
using
thing.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
20 years from now?
Okay. When you get the shot,
Is Trunks.
Yeah.
I gotta test it on you.
I'm
Oh, for sure.
What? Vegeta's son?
Yeah. Okay. So you know the story. He's Vegeta's son.
You do
He's from the
have to be
future,
born
ruined
2.5
future.
years from now.
Can be born 2.5 years from now. All right.
Why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you.
You're gonna
Okay, let's hear it.
Huh? Oh, right.
Oh, my parents have definitely fought me over this shit.
Also,
3 years
I'm
from
pretty sure Piccolo's listening, isn't he?
On May
Yeah, he's
2,
got really good hearing, so
incredibly
he
powerful
knows exactly what's
figures
happening.
Will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, why can't they name the cities anything but directions
I don't know.
or a color?
They're androids. Created right here on Earth.
Yep.
They were
Yep.
created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Giraud.
Yep.
Red Ribbon Army? That's right.
Yep,
The
exactly.
same one you took down
full
many
circle.
years ago.
Yep.
Oh yeah. When I was just a little guy.
Yeah.
I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago.
They should have done the whole saga. I'm like disappointed with what this game could have been.
Survived and continued his research.
I think it's because they're trying to shoehorn in all the super
what's
stuff,
he after?
so they rushed it a little
World
bit.
domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing.
Yeah, student of history.
Nice.
Piccolo hears the whole conversation where Piccolo pulls a dick move and lets his Vegeta hit it unwrapped.
Yeah.
Destroy to their heart's content.
I haven't tried any of
It's
the
been just
DLC.
me against the two
I
of
only
them.
finished the main game.
Struggled
That
to
was
make
it.
it out alive.
Wait.
But I did. I got the
happened
game
to
on
everybody
sale, and I got
else?
the season passes included and everything. So
They're
I mean,
gone.
I'll just-
Goku left Dr. Dro shit tons of guns and helicopters and drones.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone
All
is
Japanese
killed.
towns are like that.
They all
Goku
died.
managed to make it out alive.
Oh,
He
Japan,
taught
what
me
the
how
hell?
to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine.
I guess it just sounds.
As you know,
It just seems. It
with
seems so much
Piccolo
better when it's
gone,
actually
the Dragon
in
Balls
Japanese
could no longer be used.
and English just sounds. It
Is
just
there
sounds
any more
stupid.
right?
It just sounds
Meaning I
basic
couldn't
and
bring
dumb.
anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the
They
world
destroyed
into
the
a
world.
nightmarish
R.I.P.
hellscape.
I still do
They're
want to
too
try the
strong.
DLC. But I'm
Nothing
not as
can
interested
take
in the
them
super
down.
stuff. Just
Wait, hold
some
on
of
a
it I
sec.
am, like
What
the
about
moves and
me?
whatnot.
They didn't kill
But
me too, did
I'm not
they?
overly fussed about the story because they don't have. There's not enough
Even
to really.
you couldn't join in the fight.
There's nothing enough to
Not
justify
too
it.
long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
It's called COVID, guys.
Oh my god.
It's called COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Piccolo's
ta-
listening.
I was talking to a couple
Guessing
of friends
senzu
about
beans
that,
won't
and
work,
and how they can't seem to, they can't.
Man,
No one
this
can seem
sucks
to
on
agree
so
on the
many
fact that
levels.
whether
I
it's
can't believe I'm gonna
respiratory
die in such a
or
lame way. I really
or
wanted to
cardio
fight
or like
those
Yeah.
pulmonary related, right? So
Yeah, the name of the capital of Japan is literally called East Capital. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what Tokyo means. Yeah. Japan does that all the time with their.
Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're
I
crazy
say they
strong,
lack
right?
originality, but I
course
mean,
I
look at the
wanna fight
content
them.
they pump out.
So Goku, don't you still gotta like get yourself vaccinated, I guess, or something?
You really are a
It's
true
it's the
Saiyan
heart
warrior,
virus.
aren't you? Here, when you start
It's
to see
like-
symptoms, take this.
Yeah, he gives,
Oh, it's
he
right.
gives, he gives
It's
like,
like
pills or
It's
a
like a
drink.
it's like a yeah.
medicine developed
It's both.
20 years from now.
It's funny because
Whoa, really?
at different points of the in the show,
History
They
shouldn't
show him
be
taking a
Yeah,
pill.
they
They
show
show
him
him
taking
drinking this.
Yeah, they
this
show him
some kind
taking
of,
pills.
suspension.
or also drinking a liquid, and it's like both. It's somehow it's both.
She knew
It's so
you'd help
stupid.
us. That's what.
Well, he could be taking something out. Like it could be just like the liquid is the actual medication. The pills are for like a supplementary thing.
Yeah.
She knows you well.
Just from the present time.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person
This is
I
when
know
Goku
who
figures
can
it
do
out.
that. No way! Your mom is...
Yes. She's right over there.
Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the
Yeah,
craziest.
that Vegeta and Bulma are gonna get together. How the
I
fuck?
think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people. I mean,
man.
Yeah, how? That still doesn't make sense to me.
Please, make
I
sure
think-
not to tell anyone.
I think she just
Can't have
finds
people
his
knowing who I
aggression
really
really
am.
hot.
Maybe.
It makes no
If you
sense.
do, well, I might never be born.
oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Vegeta's
Hey, are we
insanely
gonna see
hot.
you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years
You
from
have a time machine. Just
Stay alive.
I don't.
Great new
Again,
goal.
it,
Now I'm
who
gonna
knows?
start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
I'm sure Super said something about that as well.
I'm sure it did. See ya.
Convenience.
You did it.
Kapow energize. Feels good, man.
Yeah. Dude, Never consider me serious ever. Also, this is my gaming stream. This is not politics time here.
Yeah, this is not.
This is goofy ass Dragon Ball Z time.
Gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
I mean, everyone's got to unwind. It just helps that
Hey, Goku, we just saw that
there's
guy
a
take
financial
off.
aspect as well.
Where did he go?
I'm kidding.
Him?
Fair enough.
He,
I mean, some
guess
people
you could
have
say he
gotten
went back home.
legit pissed.
Went back
Oh,
home.
yeah.
Coming in and going, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't you talking about politics? Let me tell you about all this politics.
You should be
Okay,
Oh, yeah, hold on.
no.
Find the words, then allow me.
Piccolo, don't fucking just spill the beans.
You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours.
Yeah, you got big
Relax,
ears,
all right?
dude.
I won't say anything that could
It's
possibly
not just the
endanger
size of
him.
the ears. It's,
Yeah.
I think it's like overall.
We're not going in
Inner ear
unprepared.
is a lot more
If we
sensitive.
die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die?
What are you? Yeah, I'm gonna need some of those.
Yep, we've got 3 years of training to do, guys. Or you could just go find Dr. Jiro right now and kill him.
Like, it's the problem is I can't find him.
You got 3 years, figure it out.
Yeah. Well, that would make sense though.
The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth.
Yeah, I saw that
regarding the two
playlist.
androids
So you see those Afghanis? They fell hard for Biden.
years from
Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da.
from plunging into
Ouch.
darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against
Yeah, isn't there someone that's trans that's still stuck in Afghanistan right now?
Yeah, it's probably a lot of them, to be honest. Oh, well.
No, like a U.S.
Oh, US?
military person.
There's U.S. military people still stuck there.
Well, they are. A McDonald's. The Marines are they're manning a McDonald's.
I'm
Yeah.
just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust
That's
this guy.
ridiculous, like on fire once. That's so stupid.
Train fight the enemies rather than kill them when they're weak.
Kakarot.
Yeah, they're just meatheads.
How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've
Yeah,
been
you-
going
yeah,
crazy
that's it.
wondering what happened to you.
Yes, no, I want to learn this. I forget this part.
Yeah. For a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
Inside of Frieza's ship. So they must have had some.
The Ginyu
No, the Ginyu
forces
Forces
took
ships.
one of
Well,
their ships.
They had their
Yeah.
own ships, remember?
When
Yeah,
I
they did.
jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes
Ah,
since
very
mine were
good, nice.
torn up pretty bad.
Honestly, it's not that bad except for that stupid ruffed collar.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
Yep, it allows you to teleport all over the place, no problem.
Vegeta looks like this because this is like this chill clothes.
Yeah.
And I mean, this was created in the '80s, so it's
Transmission.
no coincidence.
Yep,
One bit.
instant transmission. The weird thing is
Yep.
that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a
Right,
place.
yeah, okay.
So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
But you knew people who were here that you could have
If you ask
warped.
me.
Well, the chat
I
was
guess
saying
there's
that
nothing you
it would
can't do.
Take a lot of energy
It would
to
have
go
been like
past
a
there.
shit ton of energy.
But he
and
warps to
focus.
King Kai's planet at one point.
He does, but I think King Kai is easier to
Guess
lock
we'll all
onto
see each
because
other
his
again
energy
in 3
level is
years
so
from now.
high.
Well, you aren't going to train together,
Where should
Tien?
we meet? The androids will
Yeah?
arrive
No.
May 12th
He's such a
at 10
he
a.m.
he just
Island
wants Chaozu
5.5
all himself.
miles southwest
And he generally
of
he generally just trains by himself.
Yeah.
I mean, Piccolo was like that as well,
We'll
but
be
now that
meeting
he's
up
got
on that
Gohan,
same
he's an
island
apprentice.
an hour
It's
earlier at
just
9.
he's just part of the crew now.
All right.
Don't show up
Yeah.
unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna
I'm like,
babysit
oh yeah,
you
by
on
the
your
way,
own
there's the hyperbolic time chamber.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words.
Not
I
really,
promise
Sparrow.
I'm going to put you in your place soon enough.
Oh, Bulma. So yeah, he's already dating Bulma at this point
Is he? How do you know?
because Bulma got him that shirt apparently.
Just abandons Bulma there anyway.
See each other
why
in
not?
3 years. Where we said, hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get going. So,
Yeah.
Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yeah, see, that's
Yeah.
where you know Piccolo's he's changed.
Hey! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years.
You could like hang out.
Can you imagine us talking to each other that cavalierly about seeing each other in several years?
Yeah.
It's like,
See you in 3 years.
it's not like we live on opposite ends of the earth or anything.
Also, you can fly there.
I know.
Stop home first, right, Dad?
They're
Mom's
not
been
banging it.
waiting
Well,
for you.
they must be dating,
Oh,
or
yeah,
at least
right.
hanging out with each other.
Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh?
FaceTime?
Piccolo.
Isn't that an app?
Yeah,
Is
he's
it
gonna
okay
pull out
with
his
you if we do
iPad.
that?
Fine. But don't waste too much of our time.
God. So, what world would you rather live in? This one, or the one where Apple actually exists as a company?
Oh, God.
The true dilemma.
There's all sorts of items just waiting to be picked up in the West Forest area. You should go take a look. Premium golden gazelle meat sounds really fucking delicious right now.
Time to go eat.
Where's the premium golden gazelle meat, dude?
Tell me.
A gazelle with golden
Oh, the
fur.
ruins ahead. Okay.
In the ruins.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do this first.
Oh, this is your new training? Oh, no.
Goku is now in possession of 6 of the Dragon Balls.
Who the fuck are these
Dragon-
idiots?
That's Pilaf and May and I can't remember the little doggo guy's name.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Pilaf and his goons.
Goku, I learned a skill that instantly take me to anyone I want to see. See you in 3 years.
Yeah,
No.
Pilaf is he's such a useless dork now.
The few times you just like punch a fucking deer, he just turns into a meat.
It's a gazelle. The difference.
So, the few times Vosh ever brings me up now, it's just to call me a fascist and then move on. There's no actual critiques involved there. That's just how he is. That's fine with me, though.
We
What a
got a
great
keeper.
person. Moving on.
Looks like
He does the same thing with Sargon, the same thing with Kraut. It's just stupidity. What's that? A golden compass?
Golden Compass? That was a book!
That was a really shit movie.
I couldn't watch it. I couldn't even read the book, honestly. I just couldn't get far enough into it.
Be the bigger man physically. Okay, Vosh keeps saying he's
Oh, there it is.
6'2", but he looks more like about 5'9" or 5'10", based on like who he stands beside and how it measures up.
Maybe he has really
Like, if he's 6'2", then Charlie Kirk has to be like 7.5 feet tall, and he's not. Charlie Kirk is like 6'2".
all right. This apple looks extra juicy.
Yeah.
Got to hydrate from Sir Cookies. Thank you.
Okay,
We
thanks.
got a keeper.
Well, that's a thing. I mean, I tend to round up my height, but like the difference
Yes,
is
you
so. But the thing is, I wake up at 6 feet, so I can at least rationalize that.
I'm 6 feet in shoes.
Yeah.
The thing is, I never understood like height insecurity. You know, and I'm short, so like,
Yeah.
but I never cared.
I just liked having how easy it was. Just like it's just like yeah, I'm about 6 feet. You know.
Like all the girls who said I won't date a guy who's under 6 foot.
Oh, they're like 300 pounds. So
I wouldn't
they don't
fucking
even
date. I
matter.
wouldn't even be interested in them.
Yeah,
so
they
it's like,
don't even matter. So that's not the issue. What I don't get is the guys that
get the tower, get the tower, get
the
the tower.
guys that are like people like Vosh that say, oh yeah, no, it's totally fine. I'm about average height, but I say I'm about 4 or 5 inches taller than I really am. And the thing is though, also is that a lot of people can't really tell unless they're taller
Agreed.
than you.
Yeah, I know.
If they're taller than
It's hard
you,
to tell if you're just like in a vacuum sometimes.
That's the thing. Like I can hang around people that are roughly the same height as me, but none of us can really say like exactly how tall we are. We're like okay, we're around
Yeah.
5'11", 6 feet, like, whatever.
Yep.
But I did notice that Jordan did that a lot. He like kept seeing me like 6'1" with Jordan. I'm taller than you are.
Yeah. I don't get it. To be fair though, like I've seen some guys who are clearly like 5 feet tall or less, and I'm like, that's got to be a rough break, guys.
Yeah.
Like, oof.
I mean, that's the thing. I'm not gonna crap on someone that's you know short like that because they can't help it.
Yep.
That's just cruel.
There is a sub from Meet the Galaxy. Thank you very much. Beta males coping being under 6 feet. Lamau just become Sigma male. Gotta get on that Sigma grind set, guys.
Yeah, it's easier. It's 6'5" or 6'4" and 3/4. Yeah, it's easy to just round up.
Yeah. Well, you're like 5'11" and a half or some shit.
Oh, 3/4.
You're trying to fucking rationalize it.
No.
It's okay, dude. It's
The last
okay.
time-
It's
the
okay.
last
It's okay.
time I
I don't judge you.
The last time
I'm not feeling bad. I'm not gonna be like Dave. No, it's okay.
When I went for my surgery, they measured me in the
take that
morning,
guy
and I
out.
was like 6 feet on the spot, like right on the dot.
Pumped up and ready to go.
Most Burbank things owners are less than 5'10".
Yeah, they won't. But the problem with that though is like people who are above 6 feet actually have a higher chance of having like various heart conditions.
It's true,
Yeah.
and that's why I think that like my height is kind of a sweet spot.
Yeah.
Because I'm not so tall that I have to deal with all the major bullshit. But I'm tall enough I can get by in most situations.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to be overly tall. I wouldn't.
No.
Well, it's hard to fit into places. And
You'd
shit,
want to
you
be
know?
like an 8'11" dude. Just like I
What,
stride
like
the
Robert
earth.
Pershing Wadlow?
Yeah, dude.
No thanks.
And just
That
be
guy
like,
died at like 30. He died at like 32
I am a member
or
of a
something.
race of giants who we stride the earth.
Yeah.
and look down upon all you mortal plebs. I'm no longer allowed to walk through the city because any woman that comes within 30 feet of me instantly orgasms.
Yeah. No, I realized I was getting in the head before.
You were just like, yeah.
I think it's just the fact.
Why
It's
did
just
you
the
on
fact.
Tinder and shit? Were you ever on Tinder? No, it's like, you were too old for that. You were doing like OkCupid.
Okay, I did make a Tinder account so I could pretend to be a friend of mine because we were trying to because he was he's like, dude, I just really want to see if I can get a date off this, and then we go and we sit there for like a good couple hours. And I told him he had to make his name Rudiger Rasputin, and I was like just being him.
Rudiger Rasputin.
Yeah, I was basically shit posting a whole bunch of just random local women. It was great.
I used OkCupid when I was in Thunder Bay once.
Yeah.
And it was all like absolutely terrible fucking people.
Oh yeah.
And then there was one girl who was actually like decent, and I was like, okay. So I started talking it up with her, and she was like into it enough that the conversation kept going.
Yeah.
But then like she came back like a week later, and she's like, oh sorry, yeah, like in terms of like over the course of this week, I actually ended up finding somebody else to date, so I'm gonna be leaving the site. And I was like, oh okay, well thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
And then
she was honest.
And then that was it. And then I was like, and then nothing ever came of anything from that site ever. It's like I fucking hate this.
OkCupid, I always found was pretty shit.
Yeah. Warning.
I didn't really have much luck on that. Plenty of Fish I definitely tried. That went from being a place to actually meet a few women and have it, basically go nowhere, to being a drinking game to see how incredibly hick the women around here were.
Yeah.
So like every time they said something about hunting and fishing, Al and I would take a drink. Like, we were loaded.
Well, this is the thing. It's not just Canadian politeness, because she was actually an exceptionally more like polite and actually interesting individual.
More considerate.
Yeah. However, everyone, that was the only person who I was even remotely interested in.
By the way, I can go to King Kai's Planet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Like everyone else was just like had kids or was definitely not my type or like.
Oh, that's to say it. Yeah.
It was just not.
Those are
like,
the biggest ones. Is like really not the type you'd be attracted to, and then they say they have kids.
So basically, after that, I was like, if it turns out that I'm single forever, I'll be single forever. But I have no interest in
Online dating sucks.
in online dating. Fuck
I
that.
hate online
Fuck
dating.
that. And now everyone does it. Everyone's like swiping and meeting people, and it's like, man, this sucks. I'm happy that I'm dating somebody and not have to deal with that shit anymore.
Yeah. Fuck Tinder. It was fun.
Why is Bubbles hanging out like on a curve?
It's what?
Shouldn't he be like perpendicular to the planet?
No, because the planet's so tiny that it's got a really weird horizon.
Hello.
A lot of them on Twitter transmit their OnlyFans. Fuck, it's so stupid.
That's true. That's what like half of Reddit now is just OnlyFans thoughts. And they go on roast me.
Yeah.
And they expect it's like they don't even expect people to look at their profile and see immediately it says not safe for work content.
I read an article where there was a woman who was on OnlyFans and he was like, how dare all these guys try to date me? Do they actually think that they're in my league? And it's like,
All right.
yes. You aren't that good looking.
Yep.
Fuck.
So I gotta go find cosmic bananas
I have a feeling that,
in a
like-
bento box for Genkai level.
I do not care if people make porn of themselves. It's their business. But I have a feeling that people who make a lot of porn of themselves, and then after they've made the porn of themselves, they get it all in their head that they think they're like really
Hot shit.
attractive.
Yeah.
And I think it goes to their head and it fucks with them because it's like, no, dude. 21 years ago, I hit her off with a chick online named Ayana. We hit talked for a long time. One day she gets on to me and said, I'll never see her again because she has become of age and is having a husband assigned to her.
Wow.
That sucks.
Was she from Afghanistan?
God.
Right.
I recall hearing about a woman from an Indian family who her family had moved to the States.
Yeah.
And she was like sent back for an arranged marriage.
What?
But it ended up being fine because they actually liked each other.
Oh, well, that's lucky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You either find the banana or you spend 10 million zenny on it.
Holy fuck.
No way. Huh?
Of course, he's not saying anything because he's a fat fuck and he's just using them.
Earning some money and buying things for a change? No, if I can just go get it.
Why would I do that if I can just I can just harvest their organs? No, but I mean,
The location of the cosmic bananas.
I literally go up to deer and I punch them and I get meat. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Oh.
Look at that fucking commie hat.
Well, yeah, because they're doing like a Chinese thing here, and yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. She basically strong arms Oolong into joining them by giving him like it's essentially like a laxative on demand.
Yeah. Animal Farm commie pig.
Can I eat this?
Goku, you fat fuck.
He's not going to. He knows better.
That's what you think. Can I put her in my mouth?
Well, yeah, but he says it'll make me sick if I do this. So I'll leave the capsule corp.
Yep.
Napoleon or Snowball. I don't even honestly. I don't even, wasn't Napoleon the original leader that he dies and then there's a power vacuum?
Don't recall.
I don't remember. It has been over 20 years since I read that book.
Yeah, it's been
like
a
grade
while for me
10
too.
It was grade 10, and frankly, I just stopped giving a shit. And now it's like, oh, 1984. I'm like, I don't even want to read it. I'm just living it.
Goku is one of those Olympic athletes that has to eat 8,000 calories every day.
He does.
Isn't that what like Michael Phelps, Mr. Swim Man, did?
Yeah. Swim fan.
Wait, I'm almost 30 years old and I've never been on a date. Last time a girl was into me was a native girl at combat training with room temperature IQ.
Well.
Damn.
Sometimes you gotta fix your standards.
Yeah. Also, sometimes you got to what's the word for it? Not necessarily use an online app, but like there are ways to meet women for sure. I never said I was into her. Oh, there you go.
So you're
Room temperature IQ.
So you're picky.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't find people, you know?
Yeah, that's also true.
The less IQ, the better, because she won't want to leave you. Gotta think outside the box.
Snowball. Yep. Okay.
Just get like an ugly, dumb girl, and then they'll never leave you. You'll be set.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
That is pretty awful. No, I understand with like IQ though. I have dated a couple of women that were not the sharpest knife in the
Who was
drawer.
your dumbest girlfriend? Like just not in terms of pure intelligence. Like slowest on the uptake.
Girlfriend? Or just someone that I may even have a fling with.
Well, do you consider Izzy a fling or a girlfriend?
That was more like a fling. Also, Izzy was.
I consider
Izzy was really. She didn't have a lot necessarily a lot of common sense, but she was like incredibly book smart.
Yes.
I mean, she's in
I
medical
considered
school,
Izzy
so.
to be like on the edge of girlfriend. Like she's a girlfriend, but like any less than that would not be.
Yeah.
So with that boundary, who was your dumbest girlfriend? Avery? Avery's
Avery.
problem wasn't that she was dumb.
It wasn't that she was dumb. It was a lot of other things.
Yes.
Yeah. No, Avery wasn't.
And Kelsey wasn't dumb.
No, she wasn't dumb either.
She was
just
she was
insane.
exceptionally immoral and insane, but not dumb.
Yeah.
So who was the dumb one?
I don't know. None of them were actually dumb.
Well, who was the dumbest?
I can't even say.
Dave's like, I don't want to say Dom. I don't want to say Dom.
It's not dumb.
I'm joking. Dom, I'm joking. Don't fucking, I know you're in the chat.
She'll kill you. No, I honestly am having a hard time thinking about who the dumbest. Because they're all intelligent in their own way.
Here's the thing.
I mean, there was one girl that I kind of seeing back in the day, and she was dumb.
Really?
Yeah, she was.
Was she the fat one that?
No.
From in Espo?
No.
No.
No, she wasn't fat, but
Okay.
she wasn't very smart either.
Okay, I have to admit,
Well, this place
and I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of points here.
There aren't many people around.
But even though Naomi is not in any way dumb, she is the dumbest of my girlfriends.
All right.
And it's because
Go.
Nan and Wei both spoke English as a second language, and they were both incredibly intelligent, like going to school here and managing to pull off a lot of things. They were actually very smart people. They were just like morally bankrupt, but they were smart. They weren't stupid.
I mean, they were from the CCP, right?
Yeah. They weren't stupid at all. All right.
That's one
That's the
big
thing.
Naomi-
I've seen Naomi outsmart you.
Yes, and no, here's the thing. Naomi's not stupid, but Nan and Wei were both smarter than her. Yeah.
Because they're evil Asians.
Yeah. OMFG. Dom will break up with you now. Dave, don't let him get away with that. Dev, stop. Why, Dev? No. What do you want written at your gravestone? God damn it.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
Listen.
I didn't say anything like that.
No, listen. Naomi is in no way stupid. She is a smart lady.
You know what your problem is, Dev? It's not that you're necessarily factually incorrect about things. It's that you don't word them with any tact or forethought whatsoever. So maybe you're the dumb one in the relationship.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible.
I mean, I might be too.
No, like, Naomi has a lot of excellent qualities that make her an infinitely better partner than Nan or Wei. But they were both smarter than her.
Well, I mean, actually, Dom and I were talking about that, about like her siblings too. Like her sister's a genius. Dom is above average intelligent, and their brother's above average intelligence.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's always gonna be someone that's like genius level intellect.
Yeah.
But shit happens.
Your gravestone will say she said it was fine.
Oh wow. So he's an asshole and a rapist?
Get out of here. Dev sleeps on the couch tonight.
At least you can fit on it. I can't.
Nice. You got some high quality onions out
All
of that
right.
freezer chip.
Gotta love them onions. Okay, I gotta. God damn.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to find those stupid cosmic bananas. I've been watching too much banana.
So wow, Dave, I am the dumbest one? Yeah, Dave's not answering the question and Dom's getting mad.
Oh, no.
Who's the dumbest one, Dave? Who's the dumbest one?
It was a girl from like fucking over a decade ago.
Was it who?
I don't think you ever met her.
What was her name?
Yeah, no, Dom, you're not you're far from the dumbest.
What was her name?
April, I think.
You dated in April?
Yeah.
I thought I knew who all your girlfriends were because there was like.
It wasn't like a full blown dating date. It was whatever.
Well, then, girlfriends then, not just someone that you fucked once and then. Because, dude, okay, if we're including your flings, I think it's the black girl. And I'm not making any racist fucking argument. I'm just noting.
She wasn't stupid. She was just.
She seemed kind of stupid. Anyway.
No, she was. Well, also English as second language.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. No. Fair enough.
No, she was. I don't think she was stupid, but she was very. She was very Christian and.
Yeah. She was the type who was like. She would like purposely get herself drunk so she would fuck people and then like act outraged later because she was supposed to be waiting for marriage.
Yeah,
and she did it all
like
the fucking time.
really religious family and stuff. So I was just going, wow.
Yes.
So yeah.
Soon after Dev's very recent comments, the show will just be a game.
Yeah.
Now I know I rank high on the crazy scale. I will not deny that. So a girl named April. I don't even know who. Like, how old were you? Was this an Espo? Was it?
It was an Espo. It was a while ago. I'll say I'm not going to get too far into detail on it because
was it really bad? I don't remember the story at all.
It was just weird.
Okay.
We're just weird.
No,
So-
because from what I recall, is like there was you lost your virginity because a girl was like, I've never taken a guy's virginity before, and you were like, well, this is my
Yeah,
shot.
but she wasn't really a girlfriend either.
No, she
That was-
wasn't.
That
No.
was a fling.
Yeah, and there was like a native girl at college. I remember. I don't remember who she was though. And then there was that like hyper fat chick from our hometown.
You know what? I'm gonna say she was the dumbest one.
The hyper fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had fat for brains.
Fat for
The
brains.
sex good?
Might cause
Eh.
some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
And then after that, I think, honestly, it was like Kelsey, Leanne, Izzy.
Actually, honestly, you know what? Leanne was also kind of.
She was a nurse though, so at least she knew that.
Well, she was again book smart, but not the most like.
Yeah.
Like, She seemed really.
Oh yeah, and then what was that one chick's name who lived down the road? Marina? Mariah.
Yeah, she wasn't stupid either.
No, she wasn't. She was just.
I don't really like.
She was very sleight of handy with how serious she was taking things.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't appreciate the lack of honesty on her part.
Yeah.
One bit, but that's the thing though. I tend not to date stupid people.
No,
I
fair
can't-
enough, yeah.
I generally can't stand stupid women because I've met so many of them, and it's just really fuck that shit.
No, I mean, you've had more girlfriends than me, but I think we've had the same number of sexual partners. Just that also, I started having sex like a long time earlier than you did. It took you till you were what, 20?
Man whore.
Yeah.
But Dom, you like man whore. Man whore industries.
Man whore industries.
I honestly,
What are you doing out here?
I'm trying to find this goddamn bananas. There we go.
There you go. Get them. Get the cosmic bananas. Good job.
Wow. Okay. Let's have to. Yeah. I just got to keep doing this and just. I was going too fast.
Body count talk. Oh god. I think my body count's at 12.
Oh no, mine's higher.
What's yours? 15?
15 or 16.
Yeah,
something like
I
that.
think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Naomi is, I think, I think it's 10, 11, or 12, somewhere around there. We're about the same. Yeah.
Well, the thing
I'm
was,
including-
the thing
I'm
was like
inclu-
I was just really shitty about dating and,
Yeah.
and like it wasn't for lack of trying. It was more or less I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Yeah. Also keep in mind that I'm including oral in that.
Okay.
Just because that seems to make sense. It's still like sexual contact, even if you didn't actually bang. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, catch. Okay. Give. Yay.
All right.
Anyways.
But to be fair, I'm pretty sure everyone that. Oh, they also had sex with. I don't know. It's been so long for some of them, dude. Some of them were in fucking high school.
Why do you always segue into something sexual?
Listen, Dawn brought it up. She said body count talk. I didn't. I was talking about relationships. I was talking about sex. Nope, not me. Not me this time. Devo is innocent.
She said no one ever. Okay.
Best to deal with this now.
This is probably my least favorite part of this game is having these stupid fetch quests.
Yeah. Who is your most psychotic ex?
Kelsey.
Kelsey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Like, okay. Yeah, for me it was probably Way. Yeah.
37 dicks. They're making a Clerks 3. I had no idea until this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, they had talks about it, but the one guy that played Randall, he said he wasn't interested.
Okay, what are you doing right now?
Trying to find the bananas.
You already have bananas.
No. They get 10 of them, Dad.
You need 10 fucking bananas?
10 bananas. I mean, we could go
Claire.
get something else.
Dom's was Claire.
Claire. Oh, yeah.
So for Naomi, I can probably answer at least some of this.
Found some tasty looking food.
Her most psychotic ex would have been Becca. I'm pretty sure. There's 2 more there.
Oh my God. I can't believe how much of a pain in the ass these are to find.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
Jesus.
there was one thing later on that I kept going back to it because I kept getting frustrated and going and to do other.
Who was the sexiest girlfriend you had? I guess we should probably be like, we can be like, oh, currently our current ones, obviously, honey, teehee. Let's be objective though, all right? Because for me,
it's still dumb.
I would just hottest. Just, I know it's not, Dave, because it's the black girl. I know you.
Dev,
No, it's okay.
don't try to dig me into the grave that you are already fucking like literally. With my girlfriend watching the stream, you are trying to throw myself under the bus over something that I don't even think is true.
I will tell Naomi my side, so it's not just going to be fucking
Jesus,
you, okay?
Dev.
So, you just internet transmission it, eh? How do they come with you if you're internet transmitting? How do they come with you?
I don't fucking know. You miss Dev putting his foot in his mouth and then shooting it.
Okay. Divorce, emotion, sentiment, history. Just pure physical hotness. Who?
Me.
Who?
I've had sex with myself.
Of all the people that you've banged, I mean, it's probably the black girl. Just pure physical hotness. Listen, I'm trying to get you to say the truth because you can, Dom, you understand, right? Because for me, it's probably Nan. I like Naomi infinitely more, but in terms of pure physical attraction,
I don't understand the whole. But here's the thing, though.
What?
A person could be like, objectively hot and also crazy or an idiot.
That's what we're only talking about objective hotness.
But that's the thing. I don't really consider it a metric anymore.
Dave, that is the most cop-out fucking cuck answer.
Hot. Want to take zero offense? Want to know how hot? Okay.
I am at a point in my life where hotness no longer exists.
No,
it's like, yeah, come on,
the fuck on, Don't
Dave.
get me wrong, because obviously long-term relationships, etc.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
Dom knows what I'm saying. Yes.
All right, fine. That girl, the African girl she was gorgeous, I will admit, but I mean, clearly she was fucked in the head.
We're talking about only physical hotness.
Scale this. I take zero.
Dev has scaled this. I take zero. Exactly, yeah. And for me, it was Nan.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I find Naomi more attractive than Wade, but not more attractive than Nan, just in terms of physicality. Yeah.
Right.
Nah, Dom's got more thick than the African girl did. So.
All right. Well, then just paint her brown or something.
Thank you.
Yeah, because that worked so well for Trudeau.
It worked well for. Oh wait, Michael Jackson went the other way.
No shit, because he had vitiligo.
Dude, Meet the Galaxy is now just like
physical hotness.
You just down bad
exactly.
for my ex of all people.
Jesus Christ,
Apparently, Canadian heritage moment.
Self-tan, don't go that dark. No thanks.
Yeah.
Nah. Honestly, I think Dom might be more tan than me right now. So whatever.
Yeah, really? I don't think Dom's always like hyper pale though.
She's been outside more than me this summer.
Okay.
Yep, she's definitely tan.
Man, I haven't gone to the beach yet, and I want to. Hey, can you like fly around his planet? Like, does it like Mario Galaxy?
You can't fly. You can only run around.
Well, does it Mario Galaxy though? I'm kind of curious. Just give it a try.
Well, I will when the game lets me know.
Yeah. Oh. Bubbles drank all the juice.
Well, speaking of Michael Jackson.
Wow. You fucking racist. He's a monkey.
You realize he was named after a monkey that belonged to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had a monkey. He adopted a monkey. Or actually, no, it was a monkey. It was a chimpanzee.
You're just being a racist.
Are you fucking serious?
Huh?
Oh, you actually went to the beach this summer, Dom?
Yeah, she went. She's gone out more than I have.
Yeah. Now Naomi and I like to go at least once every year, but we haven't gone yet.
Yeah. Honestly, I've seen the lake. I don't know if I trust it much this year because of how hot it's been. The algae bloom would be really gross. Fuck off, me the galaxy.
I'll bring it next time.
Good grief.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's his chimpanzee was named Bubbles, and
Really?
that's why they named. That's why they named
Wasn't
King
it Bubbles
Kai.
and Gregory? Who is Gregory? Did he have like two monkeys?
No, he just had Bubbles.
He had Bubbles and Gregory. He had like two sidekicks in the show.
Show.
Dragon Ball Z.
What?
King Kai had two sidekicks.
Oh,
Bubbles and Gregory.
I'm talking about Michael Jackson.
Was Gregory also a...
Oh, the cricket.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, well we gotta take a break here. It's been an hour.
Bring you one
Yeah.
next time, I swear.
got my sweater.
I swear.
Well, next
Why
time.
why is Gregory not in this?
I don't know. It doesn't really have cricket.
Yeah, I guess.
Right. Well, next time, Dev tries to dig himself out of his grave. Jesus.